So I apologize in advance for like whatever random noises that come out of the background. But this today I want to talk about one thing. Um, beyond learning about reemerging infectious diseases, I think one big takeaway from today was the law of attraction, right? So the law of attraction is basically about um, how does attraction work in this relationship with attraction in our life in general, because it's basically about you as a person essentially attract what you want into your life by what you think and also by what you do. So it's really about when you think about certain things, what are you actually thinking about? Because the law of attraction is basically saying that like attracts like. Um, there's a synergy and synchrony between your thoughts and what happens in the world. Basically, like if you tuned a tuning fork, only other forks tuned on that frequency would actually vibrate and synchronize with it, because it's the only thing that's tuned into that frequency. Just like if you were listening to a radio station, you tuned into 97 Kiss FM or whatever, and then you wouldn't expect to hear 105. That doesn't make any sense because they're not hitting the same frequency, they're not syncing. The receptor and the transmitter aren't on the same level. So that's basically what the law of attraction is. How can you think to attract something if you're not even on the same level? What does that mean? That's like basically saying that you want something, but you're thinking about the polar opposite of it. So that's like if you want something to go really, really well, but you're thinking about how much you don't want it to go bad. So you're like, oh man, I really hope that I don't fail, or I really hope I don't mess this up. Your brain doesn't have a yes or a no or a right or a wrong. I mean, your mind doesn't really have that. It's basically through the law of attraction. It's like whatever you focus on, that energy, because it's about energy in terms of like we as people are composed of cells, and those cells are composed of subatomic particles, and those subatomic particles are basically energy. So as human beings, we're basically a manifestation of energy, just as is our thoughts. So the frequency that our thoughts are on is the frequency of the stuff that we bring into our lives. So it's like focusing on specific ideas will open up and let those ideas and those experiences come to us. So whatever you really want, focus and think about it. What do you really want? Don't focus on what you don't want, because that's only going to bring what you don't want. Think about what you're trying to do or what you will do. Focus on what it is that you really want to get. You create your life through your thoughts and your feelings, through the law of attraction, basically. So that's what the law of attraction is. So I would dare to say that the takeaway would be move from a mindset of seeing is believing to believing is seeing. It's a good way to put it.